Hey guys, it's Brooke. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I thought today I would do just a small fraction of my physical TBR because if I tried to do a video on my entire TBR, we would be here for hours. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So the first book on my TBR is Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik, and it's probably the book that's been on my TBR for the longest. The only reason being because I wanted to wait to read this in the fall because that's usually when I like to read fantasy. That's when I'm in my most fantasy mood. But I'm really excited about this one because earlier this year I read Uprooted by the same author and I loved it. I hadn't really read anything like it before and I just thought Naomi Novik's writing is incredible, so I'm really excited for this one. It's kind of like a Rumpelstiltskin retelling. It says the main character, Miriam, is the daughter and granddaughter of moneylenders, but her father's inability to collect his debts has left his family on the edge of poverty until Miriam takes matters into her own hands. So that's just the first sentence. Really excited about that one. This next one, I actually just got in the mail a few days ago from the publisher, Grand Central and GCP Balance, and it is called Soul Broken by Stephanie Sarrazin, and it's all about navigating your way through ambiguous grief. So not like the loss, the death maybe of a loved one, but rather navigating the ambiguous grief of losing like a friendship. So, which I think a lot of people can relate to, and I just think I'll probably learn a lot from this one. Next is The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes, who I read Me Before You by the same author. It broke my heart, but I still really enjoyed it. So this one is historical fiction, which is one of my favorite genres to read. And this one, the first sentence says, Alice Wright marries handsome American Bennett Van Cleve, hoping to escape her stifling life in England, but small-town Kentucky quickly proves equally claustrophobic. So when a call goes out for a team of women to deliver books as part of Eleanor Roosevelt's new traveling library, Alice signs on enthusiastically. Soon she will be joined by 4 other singular women who become known as the Packhorse Librarians of Kentucky. I post about this one on Instagram, and everybody in the comments was like, you have to read this one. You have to read this one right now. And I need to pick it up. So this one is a priority for me. It sounds amazing. Female friendship is a central theme, true love, and it just sounds amazing. So next, I picked this one up while I was thrifting, and it's called Glory Days, Bruce Springsteen in the 1980s by Dave Marsh. I definitely go through different hyperfixations right now. Bruce Springsteen is probably at the top of the list, especially Bruce in the 80s. I'm a big music fan. Now I have become a huge Bruce fan after reading his memoir. I thought it was amazingly written. Obviously, I don't have to tell you that Bruce Springsteen is an amazing storyteller and writer, but he is. You should definitely go check out his memoir if you are interested in music or rock history or just great celebrity memoirs. But so when I saw this one for like $7, I had to get it. I think it's just detailing all of his songs and his life throughout the decade of the 80s. So really excited for this one. And then finally, I thought I would just show you what I'm currently reading, which, as I've said, I'm a huge music fan, not only rock, but I love pop, especially early 90s, early 2000s. So I am a huge Spice Girls fan. So when I got this in the mail from Grand Central Publishing, I was ecstatic. It's the memoir of Sporty Spice, or Mel C, and I'm loving it so far. I'm a little more than halfway through. But just to hear the perspective of a female pop star and just how massive the Spice Girls were and the journey that Mel C took to get there, I'm just really enjoying it so far, and Sporty Spice is my fave. So if she is your fave too, or you've loved the Spice Girls, or that era of music, which was just golden, I highly recommend this one. And I'm not even done with it yet, but I'm flying through it, so I can give you a full review soon. Okay guys, so that was just a small fraction of my physical TBR. Let me know if you've read any of these before, or if any of them sound interesting to you, because I'm really curious to know. And then also let me know if you want me to make more videos of my physical TBR, because I could make quite a few with the amount of books that I have sitting on my shelves that I have not yet read. So let me know, and then just thanks for watching, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!